Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles in the bustling city of Winterfell, where we are in the Halloween update. I actually checked this time that we were in an update, and indeed we are. Of course, there are new things, but there are more new things that we didn't know about, as well as the fact that we've now got a cemetery caretaker and a cemetery, which, by the way, seems to be full, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. We'll have to see if any bodies start being left about the place again. Oh, well, we just had some people die of old age, so we'll find out in a moment if they're going to be cleared away. I don't see any unattended dead body markers, so that seems like a good sign. We do have a dragon on its way, but while it's on its way, there are some other new things to take a look at. So let's have a quick wander around the map, because I didn't look on the other island last episode, because why would I do that? And I would there's nothing out of the ordinary on our home island, but dotting the landscape beyond our island are these caves surrounded by wolves. So that's a thing. Can't get a fantastic look at them there. Let's see if we can find one that's a bit more in the open. Here we go. So yeah, there are now just wolves patrolling around some caves, just dotted around the landscape, and we have to clear these out and deal with the wolves, or they will attack anyone nearby. We have to like send out armies to fight them and stuff like that. Or they will eat any passing peasants. And there is a lot of them around. There's quite a lot of wolves around. So that's a new problem to deal with. But luckily, none of them have spawned on our home island. So it's not going to be a problem until we try and settle further away lands. Now we've got a dragon attack maybe in progress. So that's the thing. Let's let that happen before we move on to the other features. There we are. Oh, they're miles off. You know what? While they're doing that, I will look at the other thing. So right over here is a little hut. This is the witch. Unfortunately, we can't approach the witch because they are on a different island to our home island. We need to build an outpost on this island in order to lay claim to it, at which point we can go speak with the witch, who will help us with managing our kingdom. Now here's the dragons. They've made it halfway there. It does take them a while to fly when they come from the opposite end. What if they have any problem with the wolves? Interesting thing I learned about the wolves is that they will attack literally anyone, including enemies. So if we happen to build our kingdom like here, and the Vikings decide to attack from this direction, they might get murdered by wolves on the way, or they might murder the wolves on the way, which would be nice. That'd save us the trouble. Here we are, the dragons are arriving. We're opening fire with our towers. We need to build some ballistas really, but we want to do that when we have like proper permanent walls up. This is all just dotting towers about the place to sort of defend ourselves just about enough to not get slaughtered by everything that turns up. Now while this dragon attack's going on, this merchant has turned up, which is quite brave of him, I've got to say. Just rocking up while everything's on fire. Okay, let's buy some armaments, and then I'm going to order my blacksmith to stop producing them because we've got plenty to hand. Right, did we kill one? Oh no, he made it away. Only just this guy we've got. He's going down. Excellent. Some nice noms for the locals. Now let's get back to normal. Oh, we've lost a manor. Oh, not that one again. Is this our new firehouse? It's only a matter of time. Do we have a well near there? We don't. That's probably why it keeps setting on fire. Yep, high fire risk. Oops. I should do something about that, but actually, I could be fancy. Oh, actually, I don't know if I can be fancy quite yet. I wanted to build a fountain, but we would need a reservoir for that. We're not at that sort of stage quite yet. I could work on one. Oh, hello. We've got dead bodies everywhere. We've got a lot of them. 22 people died of old age at the same time. Okay. Are the grave keepers dealing with it? I don't know. I'm gonna just let these sit for a while and see if they're attended to. No one's unhappy about unchecked bodies. Are they doing it? Are they doing the thing? There's a dead guy in the cemetery. These guys aren't moving. I think we need to build new graves. I think we're at that point. Okay. Cemetery. Oh! There's different kinds. 3x3 layout, circle layout, diamond layout, 4x4. And these all occupy a tile. Interesting. Which one has the highest capacity? This is the key question. We got 9 there. We got 16 there. There we've got 1, 2, 3, 13. Here we've got 13 again. So this one's the best one. This is 16. Okay, I'm going to build a 16 then, because that's more people. I would like to be able to store more bodies. Yep, they're starting to rot. Oh, it's going to all hit us at once here, isn't it? No, maybe not. No, yep, it's kind of happening, but we're also dealing with it at the same time, so... Yeah, there we go. We're stopping the issues before they really develop. And filling this one up immediately. So what was that stone noise? Was that something being built? That thing there, looks like. Good, that's getting done. Still 8 years before the next Viking attack. Though it said 10 years and it's gone that far. That's not a quarter, a fifth even of that. That's more than, that's not how scales work. And we've run out of space. He's immediately filled it and we've still got dead bodies. Okay, that's a bit of a worry. So do we just keep needing more graves or what? Like, I've looked at the changelog now. It didn't make it particularly clear as far as I could tell. Like, yeah, I've got the changelog open. It doesn't say that, like, eventually... Oh, these just disappeared. Okay, so it is a thing. Right, it is a thing. The graves will vanish after a while, allowing people to be reburied in the spot. That seemed... Yep. We just saw it in action. It is a thing. Everything's on fire. Empty land is on fire. How did... That's barren land. There's nothing on that land. How is it on fire? That's... I'm not even mad. That's amazing. Oh dear. Well, they're putting that out again. Okay, so... Oh, people are upset. Homelessness, tavern issues. The usual. I'm gonna not at all address this and build loads of piers instead. I want to get our defensive walls up. That's everyone busy for a while. Wow, we've got so much stone. Like, seriously. How am I still going? There we go. All the stone. It's gonna keep people busy for far too long. 175 building jobs. Considering I'm gonna put stockpile workers above builders, because otherwise everything's gonna just shut down while this is going. Oh, people are leaving in despair. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're fine again. It fixed itself as I tried to resolve the issue. We're fine. We're stable. 6 years till the Viking attack. We're not ready for it. I want to build more towers out here. We could start building the towers. Let's do that. Okay, I managed to do the whole thing. And a block. Or what is it? An archer tower. They were castle blocks and then I built an archer tower. That's the order I did things in. They're getting the work done fast, to be fair to them. I guess this is near to the actual city, so they're able to work quickly. And yeah, we'll just start dotting the coast with towers. That one's built there, that's good. Oh, and we're gonna want to put in the castle blocks here. So they've got to go right round to get anywhere. That should be good. How's the money doing? Making a very healthy profit right now with tax rate of 2. How's our food looking? Absolutely fine. Let's just build some more houses. I don't think there's anything stopping us. Build a couple more manors, get us up to 350, and those will be 50 extra builders. So that'll work pretty well. Now let's do another tower here. There we go. Over here we're far too weak on defenses. We need some more stuff here. Oh, I wonder... No, I'm not going to be allowed to build over on that side, am I? Oh. Oh, even when I go over there, it's like, nope, can't build. So if I... Yep, nope, can't build there. I've got to build the outpost. We're going to have to do that soon. We'll have to see how that works, but we've still got room on this island, so it feels like I shouldn't, but then I do want to know what the witch does. That seems cool. I would like to find out what the witch is capable of and how it can help us in growing our kingdom. It seems to be the purpose of them. Carry on building, 4 years till the Viking attack. We got time, but I should still be working on it. More armaments, yeah, sure, fine. Buying. We got anything to sell? No. Got a fair bit of iron, but I don't think we want to sell it, really. Just keep hold of it. Keep it there in case we need it. Okay, the tower work is doing well. Let's do a bit more in the way of piers over here, I think. Just build one right out here and just build a tower there. Build one there and one there. You know, I'm building like defensive towers out in the sea. But it doesn't make sense. And out over here. Here, and then like... So can we... Oh, we can build out there! So that's why they could swim. We didn't actually have it covered. But yeah, let's just plonk down some watchtowers now. It's not perfect, but it's one step closer to having continuous walls around the entire kingdom. And yeah, we're just using every bit of stone we can. These guys are running full pelt. So other things about this update is that now all of the mines and stuff have dedicated stockpile workers in them. So one of these 4 workers, it's now their job to transport the stone. That's why we saw that. That is actually a brand new thing that happened at exactly the right time. So these guys are putting the stone in the stockpile themselves, which is super useful. Other stuff that happened, plagues have been changed. So I did briefly notice but didn't really think about it. But last episode we had a plague start in a localized area. And that's now how the way plagues work. Previously, everyone would suddenly just get hit by plague at once. Now, they actually spread like across the map, and you have to try and stop them before it's too late. So now your doctors aren't just racing to get everyone before they die. They're racing to heal everyone before the plague can spread further. So you have to have enough doctors to be able to fight that and to win in a race against time with the plague. So that's something to worry about there, because if we don't have enough doctors, then suddenly we can have quite a dangerous situation happen. Yeah, okay, so we get through... The gravestones disappear pretty quick, because that's all gone already, and it's been, what, 10 minutes since we put that down? And it's completely emptied out again, so we don't need to build that many extra bits of grave. Yeah, it's all disappearing as we watch. So this is able to support a bigger kingdom than we currently have. Oh, we got a plague. Though immediately I don't see anyone with it, so maybe the doctors were that fast that they stopped it before it could do anything. I can see them wandering around here. This guy's going somewhere, so maybe there is somebody still ill. Oh, there's a dead guy. Or is he ill? Ill or dead, one of those. Nope, yep, dead. Oh, interesting. You stopped being a doctor when you picked them up, or you're now stood there? Why are you just stood there? You're watching. Illness could strike at any moment. You must be ready. You must be prepared. You must warn them if it should come. That's how disease works, right? You watch it coming over the horizon? This guy seems to think so. Oh, 1 year till the Viking attack. We're out of time for building most stuff. Let's just order what we can. We've got no idle people, though, so that's a problem. That's not finished, or is it finished? No. Okay. And yeah, nothing else really is. We'll try and... Yep, there we go. Oh dear, that went weird. Yeah, build that there. Archer tower on top. Tower on top, tower on top. See what we can get done in the time. 1 year to go, but it's a fair chunk of the year. We have some time. There are also a couple of other things about like water pressure with the Norias and stuff, but that's not stuff that we're at yet, so it's fine. Ooh, this would be a perfect spot for Noria. They now need 3 tiles to work, so we could totally build one there, I think. They can probably overlook sea like that. Then again, that would leave a gap in our kingdom. No, it doesn't let us do it actually. It's got to be near fresh water. Okay, this is... Yeah, in this case, this is fresh water, this is salt water. Don't question it, it doesn't make sense. So, we'll just leave it at that. Nothing fancy to give us, but you do have more tools. I will take them, because I still haven't sorted out my lack of blacksmiths. And this is only getting worse. Losing 5 per year, even with the blacksmith working full pelt on it, so... Oh, but it's got an issue with supply. Okay, here come the Vikings, attacking from this direction. Okay. That makes sense. That's our biggest gap in our defense, to be fair. I can see why they did that thing. Oh dear. Well, everyone carry on with the building as much as you can. They're a long way off. 6 boats. 7 boats. 7 boats, okay. We'll get attacked by wolves. We could try building this, but it's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen. I still am gonna pretend it's gonna work. Can I just build archer towers on the ground? No, okay. We probably can't build anything in time then. Come on, somebody make land right there. There's wolves right there. They'd love to meet you. Nah, they know what they're doing. They've got their eyes on the prize. Oh, this guy might have some trouble. I wonder if they attack merchants. We're about to find out. No. Which really doesn't make sense. They should really attack merchants. Why on earth would Vikings not take on merchant ships? They should totally do that if they come across them. They should just, like, stop attacking you and go for that instead. And then you can send out sacrificial merchant ships to defend yourself against them. Okay, so we've got reasonable defenses in this area. They're coming through here, which is good. Here is our biggest weak point, because you've got like 2 towers there, and only when they get into the middle of everything does a 3rd kick in. These guys might be going that way, but these guys are going up this road, which means we have some time to take shots at them before they're able to start burning everything. Oh dear. Well, at least there won't be many homeless, because we haven't filled in all the houses yet. Okay, that guy down. We're doing some good damage. There's a lot of towers facing them here. This guy's having a whale of a time burning everything to the ground. Oh, we got 7 groups here. It's a lot. These guys haven't landed yet, though. They seem to be having a bit of a struggle. They've got some parking issues. Parallel parking in a boat is difficult. Oh, they're attacking the tower. That's no good. They're going to keep doing that, or are they stopping because they're off the boat? They're stopping because they're off the boat. That's good. Okay, they're trying to push through, but the further in they get... Yeah, they're getting in range of those towers, and then they're getting annihilated. I think no one's getting away this time. Yep, only 2 groups left, and this guy, yep, doomed. And now everything's going to be focused on this guy here. And yeah, he's not turning around, so he's not getting away. And yep, he gets into range of all the things. He's like, oh, this was a mistake. Well, didn't even have a chance to change his mind and turn around. He is gone. No one was kidnapped. Everyone's very, very happy about that. I could put up taxes right now if I wanted to, but there's no point because we're already fine for that. A mean ruler would put the taxes up just out of principle. But I literally can't fit any more gold in the coffers, so I think I'll be okay. And now we've got a dragon attack in a year. No, that's a bit worrying. They're sort of synchronizing. I wonder if that's going to get any worse. But there we go. We fended them off. I guess we'll order the rest of this built just for next time. Also... Nope, too many. Cancel. Undo. Hold on. Just going to do that again. So I can get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Build a tower on top of it, and then we'll get rid of the other one, just so we have the tower in the correct place. Maybe it's wasteful, but I don't care. There we go. And tower. And we just need to sort out over here, really, now. Didn't do too bad, but it could be better. We want to have some dotting over this area. Some more piers out here. Just sort of vaguely, correctly spaced. Not that bothered. Oh, we're out of wood. Huh. Interesting. Well, that does make sense, because I got rid of a woodcutter. We only actually have 2 of them. Let's set up a couple more out here, because we can. Right now we've got nothing going on here, so it's easy to establish some. We can have a few. Actually, we don't have the wood. We don't have the wood to make a woodcutter. That's always awkward. There we go. Just build a couple out there. That'll help supply any more construction projects we do in this area. We're planning on doing more piers and walls, so it does make a bit of sense. But we probably want to have some more over here. So let's do another one. We must have been really burning through our wood supply to have suddenly run out like that. Because I know we had tons not too long ago. Oh, there's the dragon. Hold on, I'm trying to build stuff. It's not going to happen, is it? Where are you? Oh, you're right here. Hi. Welcome. How are you? Go down to normal speed. Stop clicking on random things. Now, I've got some confidence this time. We've got towers everywhere. These guys are just gonna get weighed down by the arrows. Oh, they burned our original hovels. They destroyed it and everything. That's just mean. That's sentimental value. That wasn't even worth you burning it. Oh dear. Well, he's just off. Where are you going? What are you up to? Is he just leaving already? Oh, is he going for the tower? This guy looks like he might be... No, he's not trying to go. Well, that's just a mistake. Oh, now he is. Now he knows what's up. Oh, he's getting away. Damn it. Right, how about the other guy? What are you up to? You don't even have a health bar anymore. You've just gone out here. What are you doing? There we go. Get back into range of some of our towers, will you? There we go. We're hurting him again. Burning our houses. Usual thing. Now he's gonna get away. He's flying around this area, the one bit that we don't really have well defended against dragons. But if he goes this way, he meets a couple more friends. But I think he's off. I think he's had enough. Well, no dragon meat for us today. Oh, I hear things burning. Oh dear. We lost the cottage. And the hovel. And the thing is, I was gonna like rebuild these. Oh, and we lost that house. Okay, pausing. Oh, we can't order the rebuild. Okay, we just need a bit more wood. Come on. Come on. Come on. More wood, please. Why is it... Who's taking it away? We need that. Don't do that. Rebuild. There we go. And we're gonna need more for these. Oh, dear. Actually, rebuilding that house will be enough to make people happy again. So maybe we'll use the next bits of wood to build that woodcutter, because we clearly need it. Yeah, we'll do that. So, fast forward. The dragons are gone. Music's just staying for reasons. Yeah, we'll build that there. There we go. All good. That'll be 5 woodcutters up from 3. Well, briefly 2. Should hopefully be enough to keep us going. Yeah, there we go. We're building up some supply. We might need even more, though. Not going particularly fast, but yeah, we'll just rebuild that. That's fine. Oh, we got a merchant on the way. Come on, 25. Then we're going to be buying wood from this merchant. Alright, what you got for us? Oh, you got all the things. Okay, some of that, some of that. Oh, you don't have any wood, though. Really? Come on. Alright, buy that. How's our food doing? Gaining, but only just. None being lost to exposure. We're a little bit close there. The fact that it's this low, I think this was a good year. And we've been having bad ones. So that's a worry. Keep an eye on that. Alright. I think we're doing mostly good. Graveyards are holding up. They're sort of almost full, but not quite. We might need to expand these more, we'll see. Put these anywhere, I guess. I wonder if you can put those on piers. I feel like that might be a thing. That'd be fun. Just burying them in the water, I guess. Not too terrible. Okay, wood is building up. It's getting there. Gonna take a little bit of time. We can expand them over this way, I guess, actually. And just keep making more of them. Until our wood problem is dealt with. We can run them all along like here. Oh, actually, can we sneak them in here? No, it doesn't quite work. But we can have them right back here somewhere. Stick one there. Not the best spacing. Oh, damn it. Rebuild, please. Luckily, we weren't fully occupied by people, so there's not going to be any homelessness this time. Yeah, these are syncing up. I'm a little bit worried about that. Getting attacked by two things at once, not so great. No one's idle right now. Okay, we're right on the edge there. We've got jobs being filled. Yeah, we've got a lot of archers now. How many are we looking at? 42. That's many. Lots. They're all masters, so I sort of don't want to stop them. How much is that costing us? Less than we're earning, so that's okay. But yeah, they're by far the most consuming of money. And those are these that are done, so let's make the situation even worse with some more towers. At some point we'll turn this into a continuous wall, and then we can start to cut back on the towers in the center of the kingdom. And save money a little bit there. Yeah, so what does it take to build up here? 15135 stone, so we're probably okay now, wood-wise, to be able to just keep on filling this in. And have our supplies mostly to hold up. Yeah. Stone's failing slightly quicker than wood is there, so that works out. Alright then, not too bad. Yeah, we'll not build any new homes for now, because, yeah, it gained 6. Just 6. Also, we need to build a new tavern. Haven't done any happiness stuff here, so these people are probably all miserable. Oh, no one even lives in that one. Probably for the best. Like, let's show the happiness. Oh, yeah, they hate it there. Everyone loves it over here. Not so happy about that. We've not done great on the happiness stuff yet, but then that's because we're doing okay. We're moving along. So it's not been, like, critical, like it sometimes ends up being. But we should probably put something in, like a church. We could go crazy. We could put a cathedral in if we had the stone. Which we absolutely do not, but if we did, we could do that. Yeah, maybe just a normal church then. And yeah, what's the coverage of this thing? Miles. We want to have it, like, over here to make full use of the thing. And again, we'd have another one out there. We want to make sure we got proper coverage. We'll put it right over here. Flip it around as well. So it's not next to the cemetery, but whatever. It's fine. It still works. And they want a tavern, so we'll plunk one of those in around here somewhere. Nestle it up this direction, because this has quite the range, actually. Yeah, that's alright. So we'll stick that there. And then we want to put a market somewhere, probably, to keep the houses properly supplied. Though maybe they're handling that themselves well enough. We could put a statue around somewhere. I think people like these. Because, yeah, there's a town square, and then we've still got 2 spots. So I guess we put the... Oh, we got a merchant. Yeah, I guess we put the market there, then, and we do have one around. I'm gonna not... Oh, they got a special item. Special upgrade available. Improved construction techniques. Reduces construction costs by 10% for wood and 5% for stone. It's a lot of money, but I'm doing it. Bye. There we go. Gonna take a long time to build our funds back up, but that was worth it. Cheaper building costs forever. Who's gonna say no to that? Also, this is on fire. Can someone do something about the fire? Okay, fine. I don't know why I bother. Okay, we want actually a library. I forgot about that. Library and a clinic, so it makes sense. And a well. Oh, a few things we need to think about, actually. Let's build them over by here, because we might want to expand this, but we're not sure yet. So we want to leave, like, the potential space for that. So we can have the clinic sort of nestled back here. It's fine. Next to the graveyard. That's a good idea, right? I have no idea. It's there now. Library we can plonk in here as well. This one, what we want to have further up this way, actually. Yeah, library, and then we'll nestle a well behind it. That was the one last thing I wanted to put here. Was there a thing, or am I crazy? Might be crazy. We got a clinic, we got a library, we got a well. Could put a garden in. People would like that, just a single garden. Wouldn't be the best. And we've still got room for a market, actually. Oh, we want to put the town hall there, actually, really. Market's less vital, I think. Not 100% sure, though. Maybe I just put more grave sites there for now. Now let's put a single garden and see what the effect is like. Actually, you can put these on roads. You can have a garden function as a road, but it's super slow. So I'm not sure whether it's actually a good idea. Because this is like the main, well, one of the two main roads. We've sort of got two next to each other. Though this is more main because it goes further. That's my system. The longer the road, the more important, right? That's totally how it works. I guess actually we could put a tower here. That's probably what we want. So let's do that. Archer tower. And then in the middle of all this, we will put a town square. And then we've got everything. Pretty much, I think. Maybe. We'll see. There we go. Now everyone's going to love it there in a minute. It'll take a second for everything to be built. But let's let it be built. And then we'll see just how much happier these people are now. And if there's anything we missed. I mean, this guy's not going to be happy because he's next to quarries and stuff, but that's fine. He can complain. Maybe we'll move him later, we'll see. This guy shouldn't be unhappy about it. He's got no complaints about that. This guy, he gets a -5. He's got more bonuses, though. I think? Oh, no, he's got the same amount. There we go, that's built, so how's the happiness now? Let's have a look at the chart. Much better, we got some nice yellow, there's an orange there, a little bit less happy. Not green, though. Could be better. Let's have a quick look. +5, +5, +5, +5. Only +2 from the library. That's gonna up to 12. So there's gonna be 10 more happiness at the end of this, and then we'll be at 73. +4 from the church. +5 from the tavern. +4 from the town square. Oh. Okay, we're up to the stage where they want a bathhouse now. Okay. Looks like we're approaching the point where we're gonna have to build some proper water-based stuff then. A noria and and a bathhouse and reservoirs and irrigation and all that sort of thing, which will help with our farming. We do need a little bit of a boost to the farming right now to make sure we're okay for food, because we're right on the edge. It says we're gaining, but I'm not sure if we really are. I think maybe I just keep catching it on good years, and there are also bad ones. Now, we've got a... Oh, we're getting close to the next Viking attack. I was going to order a bunch of construction, but let's leave that till next time so we can potentially use it to prepare for that potential eventuality. I mean, I say potential, the Vikings are going to attack, that's the fact of it. But yeah, this is the Halloween update. Just a couple of little things. Graveyards, changes to how plagues work and the clinics, the witch's hut that we'll have to have a look at later, wolves, and just a couple of other tweaks like that. I think that's all the critical things, but there you go. Oh, and also it says that that towers, that archers are better at dealing with Vikings now, and ballistas are better at dealing with dragons and ogres, and they're less good at dealing with the opposite, so they're more specialized, so it makes more sense that we actually deal with both. But we'll have to do that in future because we're out of time for today, so I shall say goodbye, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.